Maharashtra, located in the southern west region of India, is a land of ancient traditions and rich cultural heritage. Many rhythmic dance forms have their origin in this state, while the artists indulge in performing live with rigor. The folk dances of the state hail from the rural communities of the state and are performed on various religious and special occasions such as festivals, fairs, or weddings. So now let's have a look on most prominent dance forms of Maharashtra. Dindi dance is a form of religious or devotional dance. It is performed on Ekadashi day of the Hindu month of Kartik. It portrays the playful character of Hindu god Krishna. Dindi is a small drum resembling tamat which is played for the performance. This dance form is quite popular amongst the Varkari folk of the state.
Lavani dance. This dance form get its name from the word Lavanya, which means beauty. Forming a part of the Sringar Rasa, earlier the subjects of Lavani dance were societal, religious, political, romantic, etc. Later on, this dance was used to motivate the morale of the soldiers of the Battle of Marathas during 18th and 19th centuries. The poets who have contributed immensely to the promotion of this art form Honaji Bala, Prabhakar and Ram Joshi, etc. Powada dance. Powada dance is a form of Marathi ballad. It displays the eventful life of the great Maratha leader, Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. The people of Maharashtra perform this art form in his living and fond memory.
Tamasha. Tamasha literally means fun and entertainment in Persian language. However, this art form is believed to have been inspired from ancient Sanskrit drama forms of Prahasana and Vana. Tamasha is performed by the artist on the romantic songs known as Lavanis. Dangar Gaja. This dance form is basically performed by the Sephard or locally known as Dangar of the Solapur district of the state. The Sephard earn their livelihood by rearing cattle. The Dangars sing praises to the god to please him and seek his blessing.
Gondal performance takes place during the worship of Bhavani, Malari, Khanba, Mahalakshmi and also during Navaratri. In addition, Gondal was mandatory in wedding and cradle ceremonies among the Sestha, Brahmins and Marathas. After all the wedding rituals are completed, the Gondal would begin around midnight and end nearly the next morning. The Gondis would sing songs making fun of groom's family and bride's family. This good-natured living helped the families relax and laugh at each other's foibles. There are even songs about social issues. Gondal therefore had a significant social purpose, says Balaji Rao Bhosle, Prince of Thansburg. Gondis were knowledgeable about a lot of things: religion, international, politics and economics issues.
Now let's learn about the famous dance forms and culture of Odisha. Odisha has been shaped by the synthesis of various faiths and cultures. Therefore, the state's cultural canvas comprises of many views, each playing an important role in shaping its performing arts and folk dances.
Gotipua is a traditional dance from Odisha symbolizing its cultural heritage. The Gotipuas are mostly young boys from 6 to 14 years of age who dress as female and perform the dance with a high degree of sophistication just like any other female dancer. Even though the Gotipua dance is relevant to the Odissi style, but it varies in techniques, costume and presentations. Chhau is an ancient form of dance which is believed to have been originated in the Maharashtra district of Odisha. It got founded during the mock fight of Odia Paikas who fought rhythmically to the accompaniment in the indigenous musical instruments. It formed during the Chaita Parva and comprised the 4 stages of developments. Marks won during this performance are the vital importance as they are used to convey emotions and the nature of the character.
Odissi is a very unique classical dance form which has its origin from the temples. Over the centuries, Odissi has been developed under 3 schools, namely Mahari, Nartaki and Gotipua. Mahari has its roots from the Devdasi tradition where women who were attached to the deities in the temple used to dance. Next is Nartaki which is developed under the royal courts. A normal Odissi dance style comprises of Mangal Charana, Batu Nrutya, Pallavi, Avinaya and Moksha. Gumur is a traditional folk dance of Kalahandi district which has gained much popularity in the western parts of Odisha. It is performed by male dancers only who wear indigenous costumes. Many believe it to be a war dance that was used to provoke the warriors. This dance still remains to be hidden in the village level of southwestern Odisha and in some other places. Still, Kalahandi region has a foremost degree in popularizing and maintaining the distinctiveness of the Gumura dance.
Sambalpuri folk dance. It is a typical folk dance form of western Odisha that continues to create a perennial effect in the minds of the audience. The songs and the performance of this form comprise of the typical touch of tribal and rural cultures. The performing artists are young women of various tribes from different districts of Odisha. In this, the male artists join the female one as drummers and musicians. The dance is accompanied by a number of instruments known as dhol, mahuri and many more. Paika Nrutya. Having derived its origin from the Odia word Paika meaning soldier, Paika Nrutya is a war dance that is famous in Khurda district. The artists put on colorful turbans and dhotis and come one by one to the stage in quick order with sword and shield in their hand. The dance is done in two groups where one group is attacking one while the other is the defensive one. This form of dance is done by male members only. Besides Odisha, Paika Nrutya is also practiced in Jharkhand.
Bagha Nrutya is another folk dance form of Odisha which is widely spread and enjoyed by many. This form is also known as tiger dance, where the male dancer who perform paint their bare body with yellow and black strips just like that of a tiger's skin and attach a tail at their back to look like a tiger. The dancers of Bagha Nrutya perform this dance form in various festivals.